In this question, we want to show that inverse hyperbolic tangent of x is equal to a half ln of 1 plus x divided by 1 minus x. So let us begin. Set y equals to inverse hyperbolic tangent of x. What's the meaning of that? It means that x is hyperbolic tangent of y. But remember that hyperbolic tangent of y is e to power y minus e to power negative y divided by e to power y plus e to power negative y. So your x is equal to e to power y minus e to power negative y over e to power y plus e to power negative y. Your goal is to isolate your y. This is our goal. So let us begin. We can do the cross multiplication. We can take this quantity and multiply it by x. You get x parentheses e to power y plus e to power negative y. On the right-hand side, we have e to power y minus e to power negative y. So x e to power y plus x e to power negative y equals to e to power y minus e to power negative y. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write all negative exponents with positive exponent. So I have x e to power y plus x over e to power y equals to e to power y minus 1 over e to power y. Take common denominator. What do we get? We get x e to power 2y plus x divided by e to power y. On the right-hand side, you get e to power 2y minus 1 divided by e to power y. But the denominators are the same, so you just need to set the numerators equal to each other. So here you have x e to power 2y plus x equals to e to power 2y minus 1. I'm going to bring e to power 2y to the other side and bring x to the right-hand side. So I have x e to power 2y minus e to power 2y equals to minus x minus 1. If I factor out e to power 2y, I get x minus 1 equals to, if I factor out negative sign, I get x plus 1. Now divide everything by x minus 1 to get rid of the common factor. So e to power 2y is equal to x plus 1 divided by 1 minus x. But by definition of ln, 2y is ln of the quantity on the right-hand side, which is x plus 1 over 1 minus x. You can divide by 2 to simplify this further. And you get the formula that y is equal to a half ln of x plus 1 divided by 1 minus x. So we just showed that the inverse hyperbolic tangent of x can be written as a half ln of x plus 1 over 1 minus x. We also proved that inverse hyperbolic sine is equal to ln of x plus square root of x squared plus 1. And we showed that the inverse hyperbolic cosine is equal to the ln of x plus square root of x squared minus 1. three important formulas that help us to simplify inverse, hyperbolic, sine, cosine, and tangent.